These are the lateral hinge respiration chops in staggered stance. To set up for this, what we want to do is get a cable machine with a rope attachment, and we want to stand slightly off to the side of the direct line of pull. And we also want to use a rope attachment because that's going to allow us to pull in the direction we want to pull with both arms. So the direction we're pulling is going to be to the left in this example, but whatever side you're pulling to, you want to make sure that that foot is back and you have those toes in line with the midfoot of this more front foot right here. This would be his right foot in this case. So what he's going to do is he's going to feel the inside edge of his right big toe right here, not his actual big toe, but right here, and the inside heel. On the back left leg, he's feeling primarily his left heel, but he's not losing contact of that left big toe either. So most of his weight's back here, but he's got some of it right here as well. And I'd say the other 25-ish% of his body weight is spread between this right foot arch right here. So first, he can push that right foot arch down, and he's going to push his right knee just ever so slightly forward, just a tiny, tiny bit. And then he's going to stay heavy on his left side, and he's going to push his left knee just a little bit in, and he's going to exhale and chop, bringing that cable down towards the inside part of his left arch right there. As he comes back up, he's going to inhale, stand up a little bit, exhale, back down, making sure he's kind of hinging into it. He wants to go into a little bit more hip flexion than one of the more shallow chop variations. Right there is about what you're looking for. And we may coach you to go a little bit deeper into this depending on who you are, but this would be a good starting point. The two most common mistakes on this is that people will end up turning their whole hips away from that side, and then they're going to turn to the outside of that leg. So we want to make sure that the pelvis stays facing that back leg right there, but you have the hips slightly outside of the knee when you go down there, and that'll ensure that you're getting some internal rotation on that back hip. The other thing we want to think about is that we don't want to squat it down. So this is a hinge, not a squat. So the knee and the back should not really bend much more. You want to keep both knees bent with this knee going slightly more forward throughout. It should never travel back. And you should also never see the left knee or whatever knee is back bend significantly as you go down.